Friday morning. Beautiful Friday morning up this side.
Feel as if we did this already. Like
why beautiful?
Like we done had Friday already.
Really?
Yeah.
I get up this morning. What is happening again, man?
What's Where? That?
Man, freeze up. Man, going on the big freeze.
My computer's saying.
What is your computer saying?
A locking demon going around.
A what?
Unlocking demon? It's terrible. Yeah, all right. Free up the Fridays. Free up the floor, man. Let me get some of that floor right there as we proceed.
Do it. Do it.
Inside your Friday.
Do it.
All right. Man, not on. Freeze it. Free up the floor.
There it is.
All right. All right. Sir Groove seems to be out of commission for a minute. We're freeing up the floor anyways on a Friday. Let me see. Did y'all get that flyer? The full moon fet's going down?
Yeah. All that.
It hits the city. Chapter 2 happening Thursday. Next week, Holy Thursday. Inside Spooner's Reggae Cafe. So y'all know what it is.
Link the
Yeah,
link.
y'all could run the commercial or run the fly, any which one.
Mm-hmm.
Will the moon be out? Yes, it will. Yes, it
Yes, it
will.
will be.
Yeah, but right now we're
Why
dealing with
they schedule it around that time.
yeah, right now we're dealing with some moisture in the area. So
Uh-huh.
in a March, I don't know what's up, but
How
that's
long
what's
will it
up.
last?
Um, that's what everybody want to know. Between today and tomorrow, then most of the showers will actually be going northeast right now. So
Okay.
yeah, it's like somebody asks, is it a cold front? Well, I mean, it's associated
With
with a frontal
you feel
boundary.
a little cool.
Yeah, there is a front all the way along uh, the north. I mean, the south and east of America, but it's not coming all the way down. But some of that cool air is,
Okay.
and so that's what we're getting mixed in with some of that warm temperatures. I guess, hey, the moisture,
Mm-hmm.
precipitation, aka rain.
It continues.
Yeah. So along the coast and actually the whole country.
Yeah, the entire country.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then tomorrow it moves along the coast again and then pushes down south as we get a more northerly kind of flow. So it's gonna be nice and cool tomorrow night.
Okay.
Yeah, since you don't want the weather one time.
Well, mm,
Yeah, run it. I mean, hey,
the boy is
it's
not around, but yeah.
not me and you.
Mm-hmm. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Yes. Switch on to close the
Speak
jam so we
about
can see what's
speak
up.
about it. Mm-hmm. So you want me to do the forecast right now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, so moist and unstable conditions will continue to support showery weather at times. In our forecast, cloudy with a few showers and some periods of light rain, mostly over southern districts this morning, then over central and northern areas this afternoon. Isolated thunderstorms are most likely, are also likely today. Tonight, a few showers and periods of light rain will affect mainly the coast. Good morning, Jer. Winds east northeast at 5 to 15 knots. The sea is light chop. Waves beyond the reef 2 to 4 feet. Temperatures for today on the coast 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Inland areas 85 degrees Fahrenheit. And in the hills 72 degrees Fahrenheit. We're currently experiencing a low tide. Actually, it's a high tide right now. A low tide comes in at 10:53 this morning. Another high is on schedule at 5:36, while another low comes in at 1:12 early Saturday morning. Sunset this evening just after 6 p.m. at 5 minutes after, and the moon will rise at 1:26 this afternoon. In our outlook, this is through to Saturday night, cloudy at times with a few showers and isolated thunderstorms, mostly over southern districts on Saturday, then mainly along the coast Saturday night. Our forecaster is Derek Rodon, and that's your weather.
All right. Here you go.
Mhm.
Official, official. Yeah, there it is. So it's happening today.
There you go.
Friday. A lot of, yeah. And so, yeah, we see more scattered showers for today into tonight. Woo, tonight, tomorrow. Tomorrow morning is going to be wet, man.
Gonna be wet, wet.
Yeah, and then it moves more into the south as that. You notice the northerly flow right there? That's a nice, cool
Mm-hmm.
northeast.
Cool
Clears up
weather.
nice. Sunday brings some more cloudiness in parts.
Mm-hmm. So Holy Week is gonna be wet, or is that what you're saying?
Probably not. No, this weekend. So,
Okay, but Sunday starts the week.
well, okay, that's Monday.
Okay.
Monday, yeah. There's still some showers lingering there on Monday.
He wants to get in.
Yeah,
Jam. Please let him in.
Tuesday, but at least I just put the goes up on it for true. Like,
Uh-uh.
Tuesday,
Not at
Tuesday.
all.
It should clear up though. I checked it somewhere down the line. What's that? Wednesday,
He wants to get
Monday,
in.
Tuesday, Wednesday. Still some showers, but then it's more easterly and south of east. Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
woo, but it's kind of wet.
I shook it up. I checked it somewhere down
Lord, take off your thing there, boy.
It's the boy.
I know.
on the Tuesday, Wednesday,
These are done call for rain. Oh, Lord.
Thursday. What?
It's going to be next week. Look, dampish, true. Roll it Wednesday into Thursday. Woo. Okay. Well, yeah, I know next week more about what next week is going to look like, but yeah, I mean, hey. Thursday, Friday. Will it rain for the cross country?
Cross country.
Maybe a little.
So this Sunday is gonna be the female cross country, you know.
This Sunday.
Mm-hmm. This Sunday.
Thursday, Friday. Will it rain for
Take off
the,
your volume, sir.
He's trying, I guess.
What?
a little?
One click, one click. Yeah.
There you go.
All right, so moving into April, that's what it is. Free up the floor. Floor water, give you what?
Depends.
Bad stomach.
Back summer.
Flour water, my boy. You know, the Holy Week. Unleavened bread, sir. No yeast.
Uh-huh.
Take some from the west, though.
A bit of salt, yeah.
Mm.
All right.
And you're right.
What else is happening? Put up that flyer for me, the full moon fete, please.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Spooner's Reggae Cafe is there. Touchdown next.
Yeah, boy.
Holy Thursday. April the 2nd. And that's the lineup. Reggae Dutch, Dalla, Dixie, Smiles.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's what's happening. What is this?
What? You too? You too?
Yeah. No, I good. That's information coming in.
Oh, okay, okay.
Thinking out loud. But yeah. All right.
Okay.
Who's going to Mexico for the Easter? That's what we want to know.
Not me.
That I said the fly. What's happening this weekend, Groove?
And Tilapia Fest is happening.
What are this weekend?
Oh, for
That
it.
is, yeah, tomorrow.
For it.
One day?
We're gonna no, Tilapia Fest, my boy. Me tell you something.
Yeah, that's about 1 day or 2 days.
Is a beautiful thing.
1 day or 2 days.
Tilapia Fest is all weekend. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you're finding more and more things to do in country rather
Which
than
is
out of
good.
the country. So yeah.
That's always good.
Not to go-
What, Chani?
Where's Johnny going?
Not to let my sit
Over
there.
yonder, so?
Come up here, man.
What, Chani?
Oh, okay. Well, you better send one picture Monday.
Make sure that you're good.
Yeah, 'cause
Course.
we can't put up Scarface picture for your birthday.
I can tell you what you can bring for me.
Yeah, I put up some posts.
I know what you want. I know what I want from yonder, but yeah.
What boy did that Johnny say? Man.
Last night I had to mind my own business, and I gave some picture text from somebody. I want to look on the picture and tell me that who you think text me that. When I had to try to figure out where I put my hot dog.
What they send you?
And send me some picture of some
Listen,
sheep.
Marlon.
So
What do you
what?
mean? You know I'm good, Joe. Some shish
Yes,
kebab.
man.
You know I'm good. Man say, watch out. Shish kebab, he made that and with hummus.
Yay.
Tell me, I tell you.
Okay.
I know.
Look at them
Right.
peppers right there, though.
When you say he make
Yes.
this? Yeah, right.
There's some sexy peppers.
What do you mean here right now? Eh? And we get me vexed with my sheep.
Oh, 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 oh.
As you send me the picture, I tell her, you know how vexed with you right now. That's what? Where they go on and play.
Look like a lot of calories right there, though.
It doesn't matter at a time like that. That's the
We're not
last thing.
talking
Wait, hold
right
on.
now.
Who is that? Who did do all of this?
What?
Marlon?
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 A bad style?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the way to tell him, my boy. The man not got no good upbringing.
You know why I said Marlon? I never figured till I see the grill. I said this grill look familiar.
Exactly. It did that the last time when we
How
Yeah.
many
drove
calories
another.
does sheep
Do
meat have on the
the
grill?
last time I guess on lamb chops, I remember that grill.
Yeah.
That all wrong 5 years ago. I don't know where going on. It's been a minute. Marlon, where going on, man?
Sheep meat are good meat to eat. Very good meat to eat.
Very expensive too.
Well, depends.
He said it was his sheep.
Depends on where you get it from.
Forget it for free.
Yeah.
We now have on sheep first, man. Let me get some of that sheep right there.
I tell you, all of that then nice. Nothing nicer than when you get that. Remember the tomahawk with Marlon to bring leaves?
Of course.
Of course. But speaking about tomahawk with Marlon me bring, you have one big old pile of bull.
Tell me.
Trinidad, yeah. The Trinidadians, Trinidadian or Trinidadian. Anyway, their leader, the one and only, where's she name again? She begs. Trinidad begs because they never want our noted Belizean Dr. Carla Barnett to serve a second term, which she will. And the head of Trinidad, she said, Trinidad not happy with this boy, and if you don't continue with this thing nearby, we gonna cut the funding to CARICOM. We not fund CARICOM no more. So that's the way Trinidad leader they say. I don't even want to know for she name. But anyway, she's the first domino that fell in the CARICOM thing. So it's a name that I don't really want to learn, but that's her thing. She says that CARICOM has been ineffective more or less in the last 52 years. And in a way, I agree with her. I have always said that CARICOM is only a shell of what it can be. But you don't change it by threatening to withhold funds and by fighting on the inside so you could look good on the outside.
Well, she was threatening to leave, you know, so she didn't worry about that.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, there always has to be a trader among the mids. There's always a fifth column in every good organization.
Can't exit people if they don't think your regime, they suit their regime. You can't call them traitor. You know they tell you straight up, you know they do it behind your back. Traitor behind your back.
A few of the moves she's made no benefit the rest of CARICOM anyway. So I would like to be the first to say to Madam Leader, good riddance. If you want to leave, the hell with you.
Again, you can't vex it people.
I know vex with you, man.
Yes, you song vex.
with her. I know song vex. They
have to deal with their bottom line, and that's that.
Yeah.
She wants to come out. That's her and her country's
That's
thing.
her prerogative. Well,
Yeah,
very
exactly.
good.
What they have to do is suit them. We as Belize have to do is suit
I
we.
am so.
Just like how you walk out of Commonwealth. All right. Think so Commonwealth countries, they say, well, Belize want to go, make them go. To hell with them.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
you have to do it suit your bottom line.
I am very conflicted right now because I love roti so much. But yes, I'm a fine guy.
Hey, at the end of the day, you know why I can't vex it, eh? They have to do what they want to do for them people. And for we leaders have to make decisions with the best for we people. Bro. That's what we feel worried about.
Exactly. That is why a few days ago my man's perspective was that one thing history have taught us is that we do not learn from history. So hence the decision we probably know.
Right.
And this gig me say how the sewage plant full of crap.
Yeah. E. coli, he said.
Yes, E. coli. But BWS say it's not E. coli, it's hidili. He said because if they may just check with we first, may I realize that is what he was talking from was from a debunked 2025 study that was done. Because at the same thing I made wonder is how come all of a sudden when tourists are involved, people they watch the E. coli count and everything, and when there was no tourist stop, nobody to worry about the people who live there.
Right.
No, I
That
think
was
he
the
was
thing that
referring
happened in my
to
mind.
the E. coli there in
What
the
is he
sediment,
referring to?
or the idea that he was in the sediment. You know, the bother nobody down there. But when you start to dredge and
start
bring
to
up
pick
to the surface, that is where you would have
Yeah.
problem. If
Problem.
Yeah.
if there is such a thing, if it exists or does
Exactly.
not exist, well, I don't know.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you something. Either E. coli or he did lie, but one of them did lie.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah, we gotta
Well,
take a
I'll tell
break.
you, it is something that
Yeah, I would.
if BWS says that they have been actively, trying to upgrade, it says it's been a while since an upgrade has been done, but that there's like really no major problem like what Mr. Gig was alleging. So they said that they have things in the process right now to upgrade the facility. But I tell you, looking from the aerial view, then the pond look nice and look good for swimming, you know.
Well, it's a pond, but
One
I
even
don't
see the
think
You would swim in
complete.
there?
I don't think they want to touch the pond. I think they talk about the surrounding
The
areas.
surrounding areas, but you would
Yeah.
swim in those ponds?
Huh?
Drainage.
No.
If I were to swim-
Steve. He
Yeah.
said they look nice to go swimming.
Yeah, that drain, that waste, yeah.
I'm asking him if he would go swimming there.
That waste,
Lisa
that
Love.
is.
Lisa Love,
Yes,
Love,
ma'am.
let me tell you something. You see all the
Some big tilapia in there, no groove.
yeah, you see all the big the 20 odd people right now, we must be up in a space right now for months.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what they are drinking?
Uh-huh.
What are they drinking?
Repurpose urine.
Repurpose PP.
Yeah.
You know where they eat least? You know where they eat least?
I don't want to know.
Then eat homemade brownies. Do the maths.
Commercial break before Lisa
I
turn
don't
up.
know why you waiting so
Please.
long. Why you
I
waiting?
believe
so
that
long?
least. I believe that's the second part. I believe that's the second part.
I
Oh,
don't
how you
believe-
mean?
That's-
How you mean? Why
that's-
do you call it brownies?
Yeah. That, not believe that part there.
They took food up there, Steve.
Yes.
We'll be back. We got a
Okay.
tilapia fest is going down this weekend. I gotta hear about
Did I
it.
know that?
Yes. I think they're trying to carry up some dehydrated water up there. Some powdered water, but they don't know that where they are.
Yeah, I know. How did they do
I
that?
don't know where they are.
Pour that water.
Yeah.
Because people-
So for repurpose the powdered water, you have to add water.
Add water.
Exactly. There you go. There in
We'll be back.
Yeah.
We'll be back. I hope somebody bring me some tilapia today. I don't know.
Yo,
One person don't come here. It's too that already. No tilapia in their hand. I don't know.
Oh really? Maybe it's in the
Tell-
maybe it's in the vehicle downstairs.
You know, the
In
vehicle-
Tell
in
the
the icebox.
chair lady of Cricketry how much you not like tilapia.
Hush.
Yes, tell her to her face.
I'll tell her.
I never say I don't like
Uh-huh.
tilapia. I just say
You know the worry because you don't eat tilapia. You ask for more. So don't tell me.
I did not
I
know
think
that.
river
Steve.
fish
Stop
tastes
saying
different
that.
from
That is not
seafood.
true. I was tricked and I never asked for more.
All right, very good. Very
Salty
good.
up
We'll
good,
be back
man.
after-
Salty up that tilapia good for you.
I can tell you something. We make bile up the other day, and you know what they call fresh can?
Uh-huh.
We never had no canned
Yeah.
fish. So bread say, "You have to first can the fish."
Mm.
I said, "How you do that?" He said, "Just line them up with salt, and we salt them bug up and put them in the water." Boy, I can tell you something. Fresh canned fish. That's the way I figure Jesus had with the unleavened bread. Could have been fresh canned fish.
Mhm.
Two. Because they had salt, they had water, and they had fish.
So you're saying that's what happened.
It could have been, yes, fresh canned
Okay.
fish.
This is what you think happened.
Remember, Jesus, I mean, a black man, you know. Woolly hair and feet like burnt ashes,
Ah shit. Mm-hmm.
All right,
right?
let's take the break.
And we'll
Do you
be
know
back.
that if Jesus made in a cold weather, he put me on hashish? Because he was dark skinned like we.
Okay.
All right.
You never had your boy, me dusty.
I'll stay.
Dusty at least. That's the why I say, when you walk past somebody's house and they don't welcome you, kick the dust off of your foot. When you think of the joke, kick because you know your foot me dusty.
We know you're not joking.
That's right.
All right, we're back.
Ask the chair lady if I don't. Ask the chair lady when he come if I don't know the best Christian at Cricketry.
Whoa, ho, ho.
We did that. Oh, healing.
At Habet and Habet and Brothers Habet, we've always proudly celebrated Women's Month. This year, we celebrate women keeping the balance at home, at work, and in their communities. That's why all March long, all women receive 15% off store-wide, from paints to plumbing and everything in between. Plus 20 to 65% off lots more deals on sale and clearance. With trusted experience, top quality products, and service that's second to none, we're here to support women every step of the way. Visit or call us today. Happy Women's Month from all of us at Habet and Brothers Habet, doing our part to balance the scales.
Smart for everybody. Smart leading everything. Smart give you everything. Smart offer everything. Smart give you everything. North to the east and the south and the west. Smart are the best, darling. Double up my data and give me all the text. In fact, give me a plan for my family. Unlimited calls, so me like it. And Smart make everybody feel happy. Bringing people together, me want it now. Smart got love for everybody. Me want my Smart plan, want it right now. Me want my Smart plan, want it right now. More bundles, data plan. Me want my smartphone, internet in my hand. Call me want my Smart plan, want it right now. Smart. Stay connected, stay happy.
Rotavirus is a leading cause of severe watery diarrhea and vomiting in young children. It can lead to dangerous dehydration and hospital visits. The good news? The rotavirus vaccine is now available countrywide. It is given in drops at 2, 4, and 6 months of age. Protect your child. Visit your nearest health clinic today.
While 501 is an effort to catalog and digitize more than 30 years of Carol and Richard Foster's extraordinary wildlife footage, a visual record of Belize's wild heart that has been shared with the world through platforms like BBC and National Geographic. This exhibition brings that work to life through new short wildlife films that Carol has been working on over the past few months. Curated photographs that capture the iconic Foster perspective, and hundreds of archival recordings that are now being preserved and made accessible for the first time.
But while 501 is more than just an exhibition or a gallery of pretty pictures, it is a living, breathing archive. It is a monumental effort to catalog, digitize, and preserve a cinematic history that belongs to all of us. The Fosters didn't just come here to film Belize. They chose to be Belize. They made this wild landscape their home and their life's mission. As award-winning filmmakers for giants like the BBC and National Geographic, they acted as our global ambassadors.
I knew I had to do something, and I wanted to do something And I was looking through all my slides and looking through all, and I've been doing this for like more than a year, trying to get everything in from past to present to future. I know that was my intentions of giving back to Belize.
Belize is transforming the way taxes are managed with the Semi-Autonomous Revenue Authority, a modern system built on flexibility, efficiency, and accountability. SAR will have its own human resource policies, ensuring faster hiring, fairer opportunities, and competitive pay that rewards performance. The SARA will also manage its own budget, making it easier to fund what matters most: better technology, improved taxpayer services, and stronger enforcement when needed. With this flexibility comes responsibility. Independent audits, public reports, and parliamentary oversight will ensure full transparency. SARA's transparency, flexibility, and efficiency will ensure smarter decision-making, better taxpayer service, and responsible use of public funds. SARA, flexibility to serve you better, accountability to serve you right.
Belize is leveling up. We're moving from a bunch of IDs in endless forms to one secure, smart way to prove who you are. The National ID will give you your own unique number, a protected population register, and faster verification, so things actually get done quicker. It's built with privacy, transparency, and inclusion because this system is for everyone. Have something to say? Join the public consultation.
All right. Okay. Yeah. All aboard and welcome back, man. Friday, free up the floor. Make some 30 and fry up 2 tilapia. We're good to go. You on your son, yeah. You know what I mean? Set up for the weekend. All aboard and welcome back. That's where's Lisa Love? Lisa Love in the building.
The mic can't work better.
Way better.
Oh, my mic they off? Man, no, I did that. That's terrible. That is terrible.
Past terrible.
Yeah. I mean, they say li onion sauce and tilapia, li 30 fried jack thing, you know. Where you eat your fried fish with?
My fried fish?
Yeah.
Fried fish that usually Johnny cake or fried jack.
Okay.
You have some communists out there that eat their fried fish with tortilla.
Tortilla, my boy. Have a beat tortilla.
I want some beans on there.
How
Give
long
me
you
some
been
fried
coming?
beans.
You eat beans with fish?
I want fried beans.
Nothing else?
No, with my tortilla or fried jack.
I would try to find out which one.
Bread or whatever.
I don't blame you, Liz. Within 250 gas range, gas hike, I eat lot of beans too. What?
This weekend, we understand it's all about the tilapia. What? Tilapia Fest going down.
It's all happening.
Where the player they group? You're not going to play for the Tilapia Fest?
What? How dare you? It's all happening in the beautiful village of Crooked Tree on Son of right now.
Okay, good. We have the cheerleader of Crooked Tree, as Groove would say.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm a family or not, but could be. It's a strong possibility.
You like the family to get like this?
The lady.
I don't.
Her name is Wally, so I could go with that. I could go with that. I don't forget the first name though.
Elizabeth. No reason.
Elizabeth? Elizabeth? Yeah. No E.
Elizabeth.
Take out the E and just say, you know what? Throw away the E, Elizabeth. Morning and welcome to XTV and Creme Radio. Morning stew, and of course, tilapia fry. Like a good with the stew too. What do you mean on a Friday? Morning, welcome. What's up?
Good morning again.
Mm-hmm. Well, tilapia Fest. Talk to us about it. What's going on? What's happening in the village? A beautiful village. It's a place where we always visit.
Yes, this is actually our 23rd annual Tilapia and Bird Fest.
Sure.
In association with Boyne and Boyne, Billiken.
Okay.
So we have 2 days of fun-filled activities. We have from local vendors coming from outside. We have activities like canoe racing, fishing competition, the highlights of the Sunday, which is the boxing competition, spicy tilapia, fillet tilapia eating competition. There's a whole lot going on in Crooked Tree this weekend.
Yeah, spicy fillet eating. I wouldn't mind getting that.
Gotcha. But we also got a cilantro special.
Oh no, I don't want to get that. I don't want to be in there.
You know what all we're gonna be having?
Sauce on there?
Yes, we're gonna be having mud buggers. We're gonna be having beer drinking competition, fishing competition. We got a kids zone. We got the tilapia king and queen dance. Shirla Adalpus has reigned for a long time as a tilapia queen dance. She came up with the dance, I believe. Mm-hmm. I don't know if she's the reigning queen.
I think she was. She was the original tilapia queen.
Okay.
Yes.
Tilapia queen.
The tug of war. Yes. And like we said, we're gonna have the boxing match.
So which one are you partaking in, Steve?
I'm participating in the boxing match because I have to give the rules for the boxing match. You know that kind of thing. No bite, no pinch, no kick. You can't cut your eye with your
You're not doing the tug and war?
Well, I am to watch that. I am definitely to watch that.
Part of the village, this is gonna happen.
This is going to be held at the Tilapia Fest grounds, right at the lagoon side.
Oh, lagoon side.
Yes, right at the lagoon.
Yes.
By what side, Frisco?
The what?
By what side?
What
By
side?
what side? That's what they call it. Yep. It's gonna be Saturday, tomorrow, March 28th and March 29th. We have DJ. I try to see if I recognize I'll tell you right now who I did it because alone big people.
Last year
Man need the glasses to see where it's going in.
We have DJ Toko, DJ Shy, DJ E, DJ X, DJ Barber. Those are some of the local DJs, and then with that, the dance would be with Kenny Gladden and the New Creation Band. We have a special appearance by Ben McCoy, and then
sure, that's right.
Yes.
Friend of the show, how you mean? You know who's gonna be there to Frisco?
Yeah.
DJ Baba.
Yeah, DJ
Baba. Yes, that's what I call it. Yeah, Baba gonna be there.
Yeah, because my body shy though, can he come on stage just to go to Tilapia Fest?
Of course, that Shy is from home.
Yeah.
On Sunday we're going to have Youth Connection Band performing all Sunday afternoon. I'm sorry.
Okay. So what time things get moving off?
On Saturday it will be from 10, and then there's the opening ceremony at 2 p.m. and then the dance would be starting around 9 and 9:30, and then all through until Sunday about 7 in the evening.
Okay.
That's right. That's right. And we invite everybody to come. The last time we had, when we got the road paved, we invited everybody to come and experience the new road, because we had nice road. We still got nice road. Now we're inviting to come and watch with new tilapia ground style.
Yes, that's kind of one of the highlights too. We have the grounds, the styles, they're fully upgraded. Big thank you to Honorable Marconi Leal for doing that. Beside that, we had some road works
Man made a rake too, Drew.
I say I'm in the rake, yes. I think I say I'm in the rake.
I say I'm in the rake. Raking.
I don't know how much of a raking, but he was.
He rake good? Yeah, I mean, he could rake. Because some people rake and left leave dirt behind, you know.
I would have tell her stick to a job.
All right, good. But I bet that minister and rake.
There was the mud thing by the water side. Will that be happening, Steve?
Yes, the mud buggers, they are coming. That's actually, everybody looks forward to that on Sunday afternoon. They're coming. Beside the mud buggers, we have some guys on the ATVs. We have some on dirt bikes. That is coming also. So and they will be putting on a performance. We also have, I think it's a dog club with pit bulls and
I saw that last year too.
Yeah, those guys will be out there also this year.
We may name the mud buggers, we may change it, we may call it for the rockers, but I mean a funny name. If you say it fast, you could have been getting in trouble. So we decided to stick to mud buggers.
Oh yeah.
Miss Liz, as a chairperson of Cricketry, and I would dare say the most beautiful chairperson. I put up for each chairperson as a prettiest one amongst anybody else chairperson. But anyway, what are your way how you like eat your tilapia?
In reality, tilapia is actually my favorite fish. I prefer that more than any other fish. Well, you know, river fish.
You should have done the politically correct answer to give right there.
But but when it comes to eating tilapia, for me, it's always a good fry fish, not too dry and not too wet.
Yes.
Floured or unfloured?
Floured.
All right.
Floured. I prefer it floured. With a nice onion sauce.
There you go. See.
Yes.
Very good.
I don't need no jelly cake.
Us Wallaces stick together.
Yeah, that's how I like it.
No turkey, nothing?
I don't need nothing.
Just the fish.
Listen, I don't greedy, but 2 tilapia, I'm good.
Full your belly, that's true.
Yeah. Yo, and I'll tell you where the gal could cook to Frisco. The gal know how to cook the one we're protected right now.
Oh no.
She know how to cook that one there. Make a tell you something.
Chicken egg?
What?
Don't do that to me.
Chickens.
Yo, make a tell you something. The gal cooks on the other night, Frisco. When it is still there in a season. And it sends some over here for me. Now you have to understand, when you send guana for somebody,
oh gosh,
you have to send at least 15 or 20 eggs. Because at least send 8 eggs. It was a very nice plate.
I wasn't counting.
Please send me another little bit of egg.
Yeah, he made the come.
But it was
mine,
very,
you
very
make the
good.
coffee me, you know. Mine.
While they were in season.
It was in season.
Okay.
It was in season. Personally, I studied thing and telling there is no reason why guana is supposed to be protected. Guana, they run like rat. If we not eat guana, we have become overrun with guana, so I had to try to do my piece. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this thing will start tomorrow. Actually, we could say it done to start. Because there's activities going on out there today. Not for the public.
What do you have for the kiddies?
Yeah,
Well,
there's going to be there's going to be a kids corner with bouncy house. We have some I think it's called, where they have some mini I would say it's not exactly a cycle, but some mini like where they're going to be doing a trail opposite from where the Tilapia Fest grounds is. So we do have a kids corner.
Okay.
Come here. Come. Tell them how much you like the kids corner.
Hi, Ari.
Say, I like the kids corner. Oh, yeah, all right, very good. Thank you very much.
All right, so if you've never been to one of these things, what is it like?
Man, it's going to be like, if you have never visited or never attended a Tilapia Fest before, you're missing out. It's going to be activities that you can't even imagine is going to be going on. It's going to leave you in awe because you're not going to think that, okay, all this they happen all back at this bush. That's the reaction you're going to get.
Now there are some fests where they celebrate a certain thing. And when you go to the fest that's celebrating the certain thing hard forget.
Oh no, that's not going to be the case. Like I've had a conversation earlier this week with one of our local vendors, and she mentioned to me that she already have 100 pounds of fish ready.
There you go.
And it's not going to be just fried fish. You're going to get fried stew, syrup, curry, you name it. You just ask for it, and it will be there for you.
Everywhere turn you and see
Exactly.
tilapia.
Yeah, tilapia, and we actually have a cooking competition with tilapia. So you might not see it on the menu, but one of the vendors what they cook it up, and if you know the day you ask for it, pretty sure Miss Carrie will cook that up for you. But it's not going to be the case where you're gonna tilapia fest, but no tilapia today, and they eat chicken. No, that's
this is what I'm saying.
Yeah. The thing is, though, you could find not just tilapia. If you want to eat tilapia, you want to have tilapia.
Yeah.
But there's all kind of things out there to eat and you did talk about how you are run out of tilapia when you got the lagoon right there.
Yes. And if you choose to take home some fish for you to prepare for yourself, the fisher folks will be right at the lagoon side. You could purchase your fish still fluttering, take that home, or have them scrape that for you. And so it's up to you. You could get it cooked, not cooked, whichever you prefer. If you choose to go in a canoe and do a little hand line fishing, it's up to you. And also we have a fishing competition for that day.
Just may ask that.
Yes, we have. How could I forget? We have a fishing competition for that day where 3 persons is allowed in the canoe. The fish, because we're around sustainable fishing in Cookie Tree, since it's a reserve. There's a size limit to the fish that you catch. For the crown, I think it's about 10 inches. The bass snook is either 11 or 12 inches. But we want to keep it sustainable, so that's the reason why we've done a size limit for that. And the canoe race also for locals, not to forget the big bicycle race Sunday morning also with cyclists from the city and our local riders.
Okay.
I want to ask Lisa what size tilapia she'd rather want 10-inch or 11 or 12-inch.
Are we trying to go handle?
Yeah, well, you got that 12-inch one to hang out by the plate, then you want the big. But I'll tell you something. Tilapia is the Jesus fish, and it's very, very nice. It's going to be an event where people are going to enjoy it because you're going to see people there you haven't seen in a long time. You're going to realize, we don't know already, village life is the
everything. It's everything. And you won't see a gas range with the gas tank. That's not going to be there. The fire hot, what a bubble. Literally what a bubble. Illegal. We have people fly in from the US just to attend these festival. Literally fly in to attend these festival and then go back home maybe the Monday or Tuesday. So it's a big deal. So if you're in Belize, the country of Belize, why not come over to Cookie Tree?
That's right. And I can tell you something too. When you come here and you experience Tilapia Fest, I want to leave.
No.
You want to find a reason to come back again. Because we at Cookie Tree are very friendly people and like that. And we like, when people come to our village and have fun. And in all these times that we've been having these events, I don't even know if there's ever been some sort of incident that, it's
always been safe.
Just a beautiful family atmosphere. And you don't have to get your ice there. The only ice where they are that your cup, your drink.
And something that I've noticed, that some people come on a Saturday and don't want to leave. That's not an issue because we have many hotels. We have bread and breakfast. We have inns. So not to worry if you come on a Saturday and you want to stay for the dance and then follow the Sunday. Even if you have to camp out in our yard, that will happen. But we do have hotels available if you choose to stay for the overnight.
And sometimes you might get lucky and get married and all.
Well,
what's the cost to get in?
There's an entrance fee of $5.
Okay.
For vehicles, it's also $5.
Okay.
It is.
Mhm.
But not to
Well,
where there's
once more,
enough
ladies and
parking,
gentlemen.
because as I've mentioned, we recently did a complete facelift to the Tilapia Fest ground, so parking isn't an issue.
Right.
Well,
Alwood's
ladies
leading.
and gentlemen, 30 miles up the Philip Golson Highway, 3 miles in, you make a right turn, you go down to a beautiful cemetery, and you make another right turn. You pass Vio Cotton, you wave when you pass Vio. The guy, if you know wave,
No
you cut the
forget
eye
for
out of
wave.
you. Yes, exactly. That's right. But we want everybody to show up. We want everybody to have a nice time, and maybe I'll probably do a live report from here. You know, on the
course.
2 days. Colin, Larry, or Brick. If you know where to go on that bend stick.
That's it.
Yes.
Because a
Mr.
whole lot will be
Chairman,
going on.
Yeah. Mr. Chairman, I just want to say you're doing a very good job as chair lady, and just keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys for having me.
No
Yes,
problem, my
that's
dear.
right.
Looking forward to the weekend. We got something to do.
Of course, a whole lot, and
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Cookie Tree.
All right.
That's right. You know, if you cut a crooked tree, you get a bend stick, you know.
Uh-oh.
Ben stick.
Yes, that's right.
I see what you did.
You see what I did there, didn't you? That's right.
All right, let's take a look there and be back with more stew.
We'll be back.
We'll be back shortly, folks.
All right. All aboard. Welcome back.
The sun is out.
Yeah, the sun come out there and say, okay, here we go.
Uh-huh.
It was raining there tomorrow.
I know, but in all fairness, the sun came out before, and
Yeah, and
then
it got back in. Yep.
Right, a break, and I'm sitting, I'm like, oh my goodness, look at that. So no, I'm not taking anything for granted right now. I'm just gonna wait.
I think I get up about 5 o'clock. And I say, I hear
That's
rain.
how you
I
look.
hear the rain coming on. I say, back in, back. I see.
I got
Change of plans.
I got two people messenger me. We say that they missed the weather forecaster's name, and that's because you don't like listen. Oh no, no like listen. We called the name already. I never hear. Just for the record, it was Mrs. Ristoff. Was the forecaster. That's how you pronounce it, right, Sugar?
Yes.
All right, it was Sugar stuff.
Sugary
Yes.
stuff.
Yes. Yep. And we were gonna have Mr. Ring Ram, but Bata said he couldn't make it.
Bata Ring
So,
Ram.
yes. But Mr. Adolf Oliver Nipples
Oh,
did the
Lord.
weather.
Is that what?
Remember Mr.
Adolf
Remember
Oliver
Mr. Nipples? No, Adolf. At least way to talk about. Adolf Oliver Nipples. Way to talk about, at least.
Oh, Lord.
What you said.
Get some of this water over here. Right
But we did the weather when you had some freezing issues.
Yeah.
We got into it real quick.
Big up Mr. Adolf.
Yes, how you mean? Yo, speaking about Adolf, some guy named Hitler. Yeah, watch that, kids. Some guy named Hitler won some seat as mayor of the foreign. That was his name for real. Hitler. I haven't changed my name.
Yeah, why the hell you want to name Hitler? And why you are voting somebody?
The prime
name Hitler? That is
The
wild.
prime minister say, he know
What
where
did
they
he
make
say?
fun. He say he know where they make fun. And nobody disability. He said she was the one saying that he was grandstanding. He was grandstanding. And he made a comment. Being a comedian like myself, he made a comment after the phrase grandstanding. I probably had to do it sitting or something like that,
I'm
you know,
sure.
Yeah, you know how that
Yeah.
works. Yeah. The BNTU endorses Nadia Khalis for the second term. No question. Nobody put up their name so they want to run against this woman. And yeah, so congratulations to her. That is a vote of confidence from your peeps. Can't beat that.
Right.
Yeah, what
Can't
else
beat
you
that
want?
with a stick.
That's right. Well, the manager of Fife's Banana was killed in Placencia, man.
Sad.
Yeah,
That was a
There was
stabbing incident.
There was a stabbing.
Yeah, and it was a thing with a neighbor or something like that. I tell you, sometimes you can't let one moment of anger ruin your life and other people's life because
Just
of
stop
one
for 1
moment of anger.
second, man. Stop.
Yeah, I know they have some people out there with a job who want to just commit crimes to commit crimes. But the majority, I had said there's a strong number of people that react to a situation and right after they react, they say, oh man, where the hell I just do? When you find yourself in a situations like that, take a couple of seconds just to ask yourself, is this the right thing we want to do? Because two families get ruined right there. So condolences to the family of the manager and, prayers for the family of the person that did it because his family is going to go through some stuff right now. So, yeah, man. They burned up some drugs yesterday.
Yes.
Along with the drugs, they burned up some weed too. Yes. They said that they had cocaine, crystal meth. I never know when they get so high tech with crystal meth. When they say cocaine, I wonder if they included crack in that also. But they said that they destroyed cocaine, crystal meth. They also destroyed those candies with weed in it. They said that there were some vape mods, but those have to be destroyed separately because of a lithium. I don't even know what the hell. Frisco, what are vape mod?
What are people putting in their bodies?
Yeah, they say it has like a lithium battery or something in it.
Yeah, because it's rechargeable. It's a VIP.
Oh, on vape. Oh, they weed vape.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yes, then put some modifications in. I don't know,
You
but that
see,
vape, that it's rechargeable, so you have battery.
yeah, this is the thing where I don't understand about that, right? I don't know if you ever see a Rasta that smoke one vape.
Hmm.
Because when you smoke weed, that one spiritual thing, the everything, the smoke, the natural herb, one of the pleasures of smoking weed is to tell people, yeah, well, I could just pick it, roll it, and smoke it. But no, when you use the vape, you have to pick it and you have to do all kind of chemical process to that thing, and it's no longer natural stuff. Then it's
There
a
goes the
drug.
sun. The sun is
There it
going.
is. That's right. There goes the potato salad, right
Mhm.
there. What would the one thing be where you're adding a potato salad for dinner where they say, all right, there go the potato salad. I
Cilantro.
mean, good until then.
Cilantro.
That's cilantro.
Duh.
All right. You that cilantro. What are you,
Obviously.
please?
Maybe cilantro
Okay.
too. It doesn't. It doesn't
Really?
belong there. It does not belong
Mine
there.
that's sweet pepper.
Yes, we know sweet pepper.
Once I see that in there, I'll take my salad, I'll scrape it up on somebody plate. Well, yeah. But either that or I'll spend the next 20 minutes to pick out all of
Sweet pepper.
the sweet pepper.
Uh,
Yeah. What do you think about this new age? Well, not new, but this HIV home testing kit. They say that there's a lot of people out there
Where
who
you
don't
got that?
want to go to. What?
But you hear that?
I hear that, Belize. We got this HIV personal kit. There's free pills that they give away that if you don't have HIV, according to the exact words out of that person's mouth, if you don't have HIV, it will stop you from getting it. There's a pill out there that if you take it within 72 hours after contracting the virus, you will be rid of it. And there are pills where they give you for free. They say HIV, we still have about 200 cases per year. But they said that what happened is you have some people who don't want to go and get tested because they don't want to do it in public. They don't want everybody to know their business. So they're offering this home testing kit now where I tell you, positive or negative, but you still would have to go to somebody for them to confirm it, you know. But you know, I'll be like in big public, like if you just go and say, give me an HIV test. I think they're a good idea, but I think some people might use it wrong because
You
some
think
people
so?
might find, yeah, I think some people might find out they have it and then don't want to proceed any further, don't want nobody to know, you know, whereas some people might find that they have it and then they go and get the help. But, you know, 200 cases per year or a lot of cases, you know.
it's a lot.
Yeah, because you figure for every one case where you find, there must be 5 out there where you didn't detect.
You did not find. But how accurate is that?
I
The
don't
the
know,
home
but
test. How accurate is it?
well,
What do I do? Usually it's a blood test you would take, right?
yeah, well, I don't, you know how you say how you take your blood pressure. I mean, how you take your sugar without you prick your finger.
A little bit.
Yeah, and a little bit of blood. But
I
yeah,
don't know if I would
I
trust that.
they didn't say, but what they're saying is, whatever, if it comes back positive,
Mhm.
you would still need to go to a professional
Of
and
course.
let them follow up, you know. But
Yeah.
this is just to give you the heads up before you
Or
go,
maybe the confidentiality, you know, that
Exactly.
and maybe peace of mind that you have alone
Yeah.
because you go to the doctor without knowing you have it or maybe have symptoms or think that you have it.
Yeah.
You might be nervous, then
That is the
all
most
sorts of
stressful
stuff going
thing.
on, and then being alone maybe might be
Yeah.
comforting to a point, but yes, you do know, but at least you know what you're getting into before you get there.
Yeah. That's the most
I'm just saying.
nerve-wracking
I'm
thing.
just
A few years ago, I remember they were doing a health fair in Crooked Tree, and they had this AIDS screening place, but nobody wanted to go. So I'm just walking by, minding my own business, doing
That's what you do. That's what you do. We mind our business.
doing my walking into Wednesday walk past them, and
But you know this
somebody,
thing.
yeah, Frisco, I'm gonna do this. I walk past. But anyway,
That is right.
somebody saw me and they said, Groove, contact nobody, contact the test. And they figure because we work the crime and think we the superheroes. We not got feeling. We not got nothing. So they call they call me and they say, take the test. No, I don't want to be one punk. I want to represent my firm. I want to represent the
Drip
Cremandala. Yes, exactly. I want to represent. And the one they say they call Cremandala, we chicken out. So I say, all right. And I gone and I forget what they may do. But they took the test. Now I know.
Blood pressure test you may take?
No, it wasn't that. It was one AIDS test. And then they took the sample and they said, wait 20 minutes. Now I know that I didn't do anything that I would be able to get AIDS from. But just the idea knowing that this one decision could change the whole trajectory of how you deal with your life had me nervous as hell. So I could imagine somebody that think they have it sitting there for 15, 20 minutes waiting for that answer, a room full of people where you don't know. Maybe it would be better to prepare yourself at home, take the test, and if it comes back the way you think it would, then you go to your doctor,
But then also you have that peace of mind by yourself. I'm thinking that by yourself moment.
Yeah.
You might need. You
could react how you want to react.
Yeah. There was a time they would just you would go do your physical and yes, okay, this is my physical, my blood work, right? Including my blood work. And I can remember there was a time it says HIV. Like they ran a test and I said, but nobody asked me to do that. And doctor said, well, we just assume you would take it anyway, knowing that you're okay. He says, knowing that you're okay, but we just assume you would want to know. I said, okay, fine. But, yeah. Yeah, there are a few tests you honestly hope and pray that would be negative.
Yep. Well,
which is what we all hope and pray for,
And the HIV test are the one where for pass it, you have to fail it, right? Yes, that exactly so I may look, Johnny. That's so I may look indeed. Yes. You sit down there and then people talk to you and you try go on like, they fret.
Like you're normal.
Yeah, like you're normal and you did Jesus Christ, I hope this thing not come back. Yeah. But yeah, man, if you're out there, just like with anything else, it's better to know whatever your status is. It doesn't have to be with HIV. It could be HIV. It could be with anything.
Anything.
Right now,
it's better to know what.
While that might be serious, there's treatment and things like that. The one where everybody should be worried about now, the one is cancer, man.
Yeah.
That seems to be way more serious than because battling that
cancer
is
Cancer is still one of those because even now, if you get HIV, you don't consider it like, oh, this is it over now. But cancer, that is one thing where, right or wrong, when you find out you have cancer, you have to pull yourself away from the thought that, oh man, this is it. Because people been trying to fight cancer for so long. We all watch people where they're perfectly fine. They say they find something and they want to do a biopsy. They biopsy, you have cancer. 1 year later, they're dead. And it makes you question, should I have done the biopsy? Should I, it makes you question. But again, you need to know.
You might
I
worry
I
yourself to
surprised.
death.
You see, this is the kind of thing that pisses me off, Lise. We could
Mhm.
spend $1 billion a day on a war. Imagine if people just decided, you know what, we are spending $1 billion a day for 2 weeks to find the cure for cancer right now. What I mean, that's just crazy.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. One of our listeners says, what does it mean if you go to check your prostate? The doctor walks in the room and immediately dim the room light. Well, you don't have a problem unless you hear some mellow music.
You think Bush?
Yes, if you hear some mellow music,
Oh,
be
it's
careful,
time,
sir.
it's time, it's time.
Tickle and
Muchalo.
Einhorn.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we got to take a break.
Gosh, man, you think Bush.
Right? With Dr. walk in, Lisa, the doctor got a song track you hear in the background. Turn out the lights, dun, dun, and light a candle. The doctor walk in. You got what I need.
Drop your drawers. Get it there. Take a break. We'll be back with the stew.
Shortly.
Oh my gosh. That's silly.
Then you just take a break.
Are you wearing a new glasses? Where did you get them?
Oh, yeah, these are the new smart AI glasses from Belize Vision Center.
Did you like them and why?
Yeah, I love them because you can take videos and pictures via the camera, and you can answer phone calls with the built-in microphone and the speakers. And speaking of speakers, you can play music or watch your favorite videos through the speakers. And it can help you with being able to do things while keeping your hands available to continue to do any activity that you are doing.
So you can answer phone also through the smart glasses?
Oh yeah, of course. There's a button up here that is used for video and power. And if you're receiving a phone call, you can click the button once and it will answer your phone for you.
Is that awesome, right?
Yeah, totally.
Would you recommend it to somebody?
Definitely.
Especially to young people who are more into AI glasses, right? Or
Oh yeah, for
technology.
sure, for sure. Speaking of AI, there's a feature on the glasses that it will snap a photo of what you're looking at, and the AI will describe to you what it's seeing. So maybe you're trying to figure out what type of tree is something, or maybe you're trying to figure out a type of vehicle that you like to that you're looking at and you like seeing it but don't know what it is. You can double click the button on it left here. It will snap a photo, and the AI voice will describe to you what you're seeing.
That's great. I would like to buy one eventually. You recommend it, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
Hola, soy el Dr. Rosado, pediatra. Hoy quiero hablar con los padres sobre rotavirus y cómo podemos proteger a nuestros hijos. El rotavirus es un virus que causa diarrea severa y vómitos, especialmente en niños pequeños. Esto puede provocar deshidratación grave y requerir hasta hospitalización si no se trata a tiempo. La buena noticia es que diarrea por rotavirus se puede prevenir con vacunas. La vacuna es segura, efectiva y ahora está disponible en su centro de salud más cercana. Se administra en gotas por vía oral a los 2, 4 y 6 meses de edad. Proteja a su hijo contra la diarrea severa. Visite su clínica más cercana.
your body sculpted with gym equipment and accessories from Benny's. Quality and savings.
A time to reflect, revive, and renew. Your Belize City Council invites you to an unforgettable free 2-day Holy Week Revival concert. Backed by powerful demand, the return of award-winning songwriter and worship leader, Sinach. Live in concert, bringing healing, hope, and encouragement through worship. Join us Tuesday, March 31st, 2026 and Wednesday, April 1st, 2026 from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at DigiPark on Newtown Barracks. And that's not all. Joining us for the first time is award-winning Christian reggae band Christafari. Also featuring powerful performances from our local gospel ministries and more. Do not miss worship, Centro Visión Misionero, Kings Park Church of the Nazarene Worship Team, life music from Life Church, Heavenlies, Wabagari Dance Group, and Alexander Evans on steel pan. Special thanks to all our partners whose support helps make this revival possible. So, bring your entire family and experience this powerful 2-day Holy Week Revival concert in Belize City. Tuesday, March 31st and Wednesday, April 1st, 2026 at DigiPark on Newtown Barracks. Your Belize City Council, always about the people.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
Here are some interesting facts. Did you know the national ID is a unique number that connects your record across ministries? Trusted proof of identity. A tool to access public service faster. A gateway to digital government services. And a way to eliminate online fraud and identity theft.
The Belize National ID.
Win the cross country is to become Come and witness the passion, the speed, and the history of the Holy Saturday Cross Country Cycling Classic, where champions become legends. Sponsored by Digi, the Atlantic Bank Limited, the National Bank of Belize, the Central Bank of Belize, the Ministry of Finance.
Lisa Love, Steve the Groove, and myself.
Mr. Frisco. Oh.
Yeah. What's the couple of things? The Full Moon Fete kicks off on Thursday. Next week, Thursday. Chapter 2 takes place inside Spooner's Reggae Cafe.
Yes.
Yes, by the riverside.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that flyer right there, please.
By the Belize Old River.
Yes. 5 p.m.
5
until
p.m.
2 a.m. Because you got to embrace the moon. The full moon.
Oh, the full moon.
Yes. So next week, Thursday. Ladies free before 8.
You heard.
Yep. You know, Holy Thursday, normally half day, too.
Yeah, so you have time to go home and freshen up.
If you go
get
home
ready.
and, TTV it up, dress up, leave it, come out.
Of course. And enjoy your Holy Thursday, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I need to get me, I need to get in a couple of movies before. To get in the spirit, yes.
Which one you gonna look at?
Yeah, probably all of them.
Oh, for real?
The 10 Ben-Hur of Nazareth.
Yes. You got Ben-Hur, you got Samson.
Yes, you got the 10 Commandments.
10 Commandments.
Mm-hmm.
Samson. You know what Samson, the guy who played Samson was?
Tell us. You're so excited. Tell us.
Yeah, Victor Mature. And these are the kind of thing where they say, why the hell I know that? But it was Vic Mature. And he looked like this always.
Yes, Angela Lansbury. Angela Lansbury was in that, right?
Yes, she was. Murder, She Wrote.
Before she was
Angela,
writing
yes.
murders. You mean to try murder Samson? That's how he write the book.
I might take a look at what's the name of that one with Kirk not Kirk Russell.
Kirk Douglas.
No, the guy from I know what that name?
Oh yeah. You're talking about Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe, yeah.
Yeah, but his Noah is more like Noah wasn't a good guy, you know. Noah did some things with his family on the boat, where people not talk about, only the sheep they complain. And no, but I'll tell you something.
What is wrong with you, man?
Why do you think Michelangelo, the famous carving of Noah, why do you think he has horns on his head?
I don't know.
That's right. We can't ask Michelangelo neither. But they said that Noah was of a funny birth. They said Noah's skin was green and his eyes was yellow. He looked like pumpkin and he smelled like jello. I don't know. I thought when they said the man was different. I don't know, Elise.
First time they had that. So
what?
Yeah, first
really?
time that.
That the first time?
Yeah.
Let me see if I could find something about that. Because, yeah, that's what they said about Noah.
That's what they said about Jesus there, no?
Well, Jesus was an alien. Everybody knew that. Jesus told him he was an alien.
What? How way?
Lisa, Jesus tell you with the old mouth, I come from up there.
Yep.
Up there.
Yep.
Where they up there, Lisa?
Chariots of fire.
Chariots of fire. God damn it, that's what I see. Well, that's what you call it in 1100 AD.
All right.
They call it.
I don't know what the hell I'm looking at.
Who are you looking at? What?
Is it good?
Who are you looking at? What?
No, if you see something that you can't explain, you want to describe it the best way you can.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yes. And that's why so much thing they in the Bible. Again, you're not going to heaven and you say how heaven had floor, and heaven had ceiling, and heaven had walls. So heaven know a house? Come on. Boy, watch out. I believe like in God, but God not live in our house. When the Bible says, I will go and prepare a place for you.
In my father's house.
In my father's house, there are many mansions or rooms or ways, eh?
Uh-huh.
You remind me of Asiatic, where they complain how him homeless. Mansion. Oh, yeah.
He did not have a home of his own. That's
yes. Yeah, why to tell you?
Wee.
Go ahead, heathen. Frisco, say something.
Straight the hell, at the what?
Backslider. Frisco afraid but talk.
Somebody catch this boy.
Yes,
Frisco
yes.
walk on thin line.
You are going there, sir. You will be going there.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
A chariot of fire, they shall drag you into the depths of Hades.
So last night, we had a softball meeting here. A pile of young ladies came and they want to start from softball team when they in the Outlaws. I said, why the Outlaws? They said, well, because we need Crooked Tree. And one part of the history about that is that it was 3 crooked people that came and started it.
Really?
So there we are, the Outlaws.
At 7-Eleven,
the
baby.
best time to have Outlaws is at 7-Eleven, baby.
Best time.
Yeah. Yep.
La 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 la, here comes the outlaw.
Yeah. And speaking about outlaws, when I'm to try to figure out, what we're gonna do to, raise some money to buy stuff and like that. So I know that somebody that we know usually, yeah. So I call him, the person, I don't want to call his name, but Boca tell me that, yeah, what? Yes, yeah. Boca, they give me something for raffle, so I tell her respect to you, Papa. So yeah.
Tony G sent me this. There's a barbecue fundraiser going on. I'm not sure for who.
Sure. Tony G music.
But as usual, medical fundraiser.
There you go, man.
That's today. It's happening. $10 for chicken.
Yeah.
Belama Police Station, Chatham Boulevard.
Okay.
Only $10 for chicken? What? Did it do good?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, nowadays.
You could
You
order
ever notice?
at 612-8489
Yes.
or 656-0158.
0158.
Yep.
If you're in that area and you need some food and you want some barbecue chicken.
Exactly.
Support a word it costs, please.
Yeah.
Back to basics. Back to basics. That's what I'm talking about. Support everybody. Everybody have to eat lunch today. So you know what? Go over there and support. Or call 612-8489, 656-0158. Place your order and support, man.
Mm-hmm.
The medical fundraiser is for a good cause.
Of course. Support a worthy cause.
Exactly. And
today is also the funeral for Campton Speedy Stam, so our thoughts and prayers are with his family and all his friends.
Definitely.
He was always so pleasant, you know. Rest well. Rest easy.
Also, I saw what somebody just messenger me say.
Somebody
that they got,
so
they coming to Tilapia Festival firing.
There's a shrewd criminal driving around a gray Chevrolet Impala.
No, Frisco,
Pulling
you
up.
got it wrong. If you are quoting the Michael Jackson song, it's not a shrewd criminal, it's a smooth criminal.
Yeah. Well, it probably smooth to kind of full tank cheap gas station and roll out.
Sure.
Yeah.
But wait, how far apart than gas station me there?
I don't know, all of them on the north side, they say.
But how you full your tank 3 different times?
Yes. No license plate.
And you take push?
In a one day?
Full the tank and roll out without paying, so now you have to pay before you get gas.
And then, but I try to understand. Did they full the tank, drive it out, go about the place while you while and thing like that, then come back 1 week later? Or was it
3 different gas stations in the pan the south side, pan the north side.
Oh, so you gonna get one $30 and this one a 30 for that one, 30 for that one.
I don't know how much you get.
Yeah, but basically that's the way it sounds like you must do. Castellet says that he was there and Noah got drunk and slept with one of his daughters. I know that's what the sheep said because the sheep seen it too. That's right.
So we know that vehicle is gonna be parked for a minute.
Yep.
But
yesterday in the meeting yesterday, the discussion, somebody got up. I don't know who this person is, but apparently that's somebody because they host the talk, and the man start to talk. Good proper English and halfway through halfway Spanish, and yes, what? And the speaker of the house said, "Wait, hold on, back up 1 second, back up." You say you can't start. They say whatever you say in Spanish, what in English you have to say the same thing in Spanish. And the man say, "Mucho apologia." Huh? Where I look like Kellogg's? All right. He asked me for cornflakes. If I look like Kellogg's.
Who?
Huh?
Who asked
Eliana?
you?
He said, all right, my girl, nobody they ask for you. Watch then. Say hello. Very good. All right. We are waiting to hear from Gwen Liz. They should be checking in before the show's done.
What happened there?
What's going on over there?
No, well, they just so they could tell us about the business fair and how it went on.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not like evening division did something as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very good. Very
Yes.
good.
I know it's a different principle, but you know,
Yeah.
they did something as well.
Let me grab this. Yeah. What up?
Yes, sir. Can you guys hear me?
Loud and clear. What's
Yes,
up?
we can, sir.
Yeah. Hey, didn't Noah get drunk and sleep with one of his daughters?
Yes. We just said that.
Who?
Oh, okay.
Who?
I'm not really hearing
Who,
what you
Noah?
guys were saying. So how you guys doing today?
We chilling in the club.
Are you guys ready for that Sargassum Beach Bash this Easter?
You very funny. You very funny.
I'm gonna throw me a Sargassum Beach Bash.
You should trademark that.
I was watching, you guys talking about the borders yesterday. I don't mean to bring it back up about all of the trucks that's been delayed at the border at the mall. I drove my vehicle to Brownsville, Texas, like 2 days ago, and had somebody come intercept it to come pick it up to take it to Belize. You know, the problem is with the cartels, they're not really dangerous. You know, it's just that some Belizeans or some car dealership refuse to pay that $500 US fee when they get across to Madam Mosa. That's the
So who's that supposed to be paid to, good sir?
So I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Basically, you know, any car that goes to Central America, you know, and get to Brownsville and get to the other side of Mexico, you're gonna have a cartel personnel at the border, right? And he's gonna tell you in front of all of the custom officers that we're charging $500 to make sure your car gets to your destination safely. So the people that has issues not with the cartels, they refuse to pay the cartels. And when they get to Tampico or Veracruz, they get into a scuffle or they gotta pay it anyway. But this is what happens. When you pay the $500 at the border, they chalk your vehicle, like they chalk your tire at a parking meter to see if it time. So basically they chalk your vehicle with a chalk, if it's red or blue. So throughout your destination, going throughout the Gulf of Mexico, passing Tampico and Veracruz, that's where you'll get intercepted at. If you don't have that chalk on your car, that's when you're gaffled up. Then you gotta pay that $500 regardless. So just make it easier, car dealers. Just pay that $500, because my boys pay the $500 fee and they have no issues going through Mexico, right? So let's keep that in mind, car dealership guys, and keep the journey flowing to Mexico. Yeah.
What? I read that as ship with Steve Benedict out of sale.
I'm just being real. I experienced it firsthand for myself the other day. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Car dealers, let's pay your $500 US and y'all be safe, right? So anyway, guys, you guys have a blessed day. I'm gonna see you over the Easter holiday and everything. You know. And so anyway, I see it was raining a lot in Belize City yesterday. That's very unusual. So hopefully it'll be a dry sarcasm beach bus weekend for Easter. Anyway,
who's gonna be performing?
I'm out. What you say, Groove Master?
Who's gonna be performing at this Sargassum Beach Bash?
Who's gonna be performing?
Yeah. I'm gonna sing my song Revolution. You know, and I'm gonna have all my artists from down south. I know all the artists.
What about
from
Black
down
and
south.
Yellow? You gotta sing Black and Yellow.
The Black and Yellow and everything, yeah. And we're gonna make some sargassum smoothies and everything. It's sargassum margaritas. But anyway, aka I'm out.
Make sure you put the SAR in front of it, you know.
Yeah, come up with that new
Very
drink with
good.
sarcasm or something like that.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, things about Noah. Genesis chapter
leave
9,
Noah
verses 20 to 21. After surviving the flood, Noah became a farmer, planted a vineyard, and got drunk, passing out naked in his tent. Genesis 9:22-27. Noah's son Ham saw his father's nakedness and told his brother upon waking. Noah cursed Ham. That's why we don't like pork nowadays, because Noah cursed Ham. Yes, he cursed Ham's son Canaan, condemning him to be the servant to his brothers. I tell you, the man never easy. Yes.
Somebody please catch this boy.
You never know that Noah cursed Ham?
Leave Noah alone.
Yes. Like
He's begging for it.
Like today, just a quick thing. I heard of some things today that a lot of we don't know really, and about this war where to go on. We don't know what's happening with this war because we're not really getting good updates about it. All we know is that according to Israel, Iran has always wanted to destroy America and the Western world. And upon deeper digging, what people would find out is that, in the 1950s, Iran was a democratic state. Iran elected their leaders. But they said that because the United States and Britain wanted to consolidate control of the oil, they overthrew that government and put in the Shah of Iran. And the Shah of Iran was a Western puppet. So the people of Iran didn't have anything against the United States before 1950 something, until their democratically elected government was replaced by a puppet, the Shah. And after years of repression from the Shah, because history shows you that the Shah was not a good man, the Ayatollahs took over. And obviously, they were worse than the Shah. But still, the Iranians took back control of their country. So they went from a democracy and they were overthrown and put in something like an autocracy. And then it took a radical sect to come and free the country from that outside rule. And that's how we do it power there now. So it was nothing like there was always hatred. It was who drew first blood, who give first lick.
Okay.
No, we did. No,
Yes.
we did. Who
Middle
give
hands
lick.
always, yes.
Boy.
The Holy Land. The Holy Land. Former Cayo West area representative shot at near the adjacency zone.
That's what I heard.
Yes, we don't even know how far away from the border. I mean, well, we're not got that now, but it was in the adjacency zone. It's a former Cayo West area representative, Jorge Milene Spot, said that he was shot at while visiting his land near the adjacency zone with Guatemala on Thursday. As many people may know, I own a property that has been in my family for generations, which borders the adjacency zone with Guatemala. As owner, it is my right to walk my land whichever way I please, also to carry my licensed firearm as long as I am in Belizean territory. Today, as I have done on many occasions, I was walking the area close to the adjacency zone when someone on the Guatemalan side started firing shots, Espat said. Well, first of all, it's a good thing Mr. Espat was not injured. The man have every right to walk his land. But maybe if we had a defined border instead of an adjacency zone, we would have known what part we're there. We need. I personally feel like we need to go back to a border.
But we don't know why he was shot at.
Well, what do you mean? He was shot from the Guatemalan side. It don't matter why.
He was
Yes, there's always a why. We can't assume that because maybe in one land.
If he was in his own land and he was shot at from the adjacency zone, that means that those Guatemalans were on the Belizean side of the adjacency zone, because I'm sure the adjacency zone have a middle too.
He never even know where the shots come from. He just said I found that side.
He assumed? Could it be that he's assuming?
We don't know why. Again, things happen, but you don't know why.
Well, I know if I just stand up on Belcan Bridge and somebody fire a shot, I know from which direction it comes. Either it come from that
yes,
side
it
or
come from that
south
direction,
side.
but you don't know why. Somebody just pick up and start shoot at you. For what?
Well,
Why?
we've heard stories of rangers walking into our forests and getting shot at.
Yeah,
We've heard stories
yeah.
of
Yes, we
BDF
have.
patrolling our areas and getting shot at.
Right.
So the why really isn't to me as
No, the why
important
is
as
always
why.
important.
No. Why do you think they shoot
I
at
don't know.
Belizeans?
Because they don't want him there.
Because they want to show that this is not for you, this is for us. They want to show
Well,
that
you
we
know,
have
maybe you
control
could
of
go
this
help the
area.
investigation out.
No, bro, I'm just Frisco. You really think that you
They
don't know
said
why
that
they shoot
afterwards
at
the
people?
police came and did some questioning, and nobody knows who did what they did. I mean, people do things that
I'm
we don't
sure
know
that
why. You know,
if a Guatemalan person shot at you or anybody across from an adjacency zone, and your authorities can't come and get me, naturally nobody's going to say anything. But all I am saying is this is a pattern of behavior. This is not the first time that people, our Belizean citizens, been shot at from the adjacency zone. And I really feel like that adjacency
we've been
zone
shot
was
at
a step forward.
on our side when the Rangers go
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
They are poaching, and those are always a dangerous.
Yep, the gray areas. Instead of have just black and white, Guatemala, Belize.
No, I'm saying you have poachers well
Yeah,
within
there's the gray.
Belizean territory. On Belizean poaching.
Yeah.
And those will always, if these people are armed, they will use force to get away. So that's a different scenario when you're in the land poaching the macaws, poaching the chatés, whatever else. You're the siphon or the Belize. You don't want to be arrested, so you want to shoot, and that's dangerous.
Why.
But this Mr. Melin wasn't in the jungle doing surveillance or patrolling. He was in his land, and shots came from across.
Walking, yeah.
Right. So
yeah,
it's kind of different, right? When you're talking about, right? So I don't know. But
First of all,
it is serious. And it does hint to the dangers of living or want to live in that area. Could be very dangerous.
All these confidence building measures, I think all what it did was build the confidence of Guatemala, and it diminished our confidence because we've had confidence building measures in our student, and we feel threatened when we go down there. We have confidence building measures for the adjacency zone. And our soldiers can't walk down there without some idiot to shoot at them. And the reason why, from the news, is because they're taking we land for plant. They're taking we land to do farming and agriculture. Right. They're taking our maca parrot, what you call it, with beautiful parrots and stuff like that. They're taking with trees. So, and all we did with that adjacency zone was give them a bigger area for play, farther into the country, to me. Because apparently the adjacency zone doesn't mean stay out. Since the adjacency zone, it looked like that just give the Guatemalans more area for coming to Belize with. But I may be wrong.
I mean, those want to come in, you could have a border there if they want to come in. They may come in.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, we to do all these confidence building things for nothing.
Yeah, we get that. But
you see how we had a problem with at the border, the northern border, and the Mexican government came in and handled it. We've been having problems at the Sarastun and all the borders with Guatemala.
Well,
has the Guatemalan government have they ever addressed it? Have they ever addressed when there are ships bumping off a
we know what it is. They're claiming the country, so that's why.
Yeah, exactly.
Border or not, or this zone or not, they still may do what they do. You still may do what they do.
Yeah. Well,
Because the river,
mean,
clear that they said the river the half and a half, and they don't respect that. If you had on border there, they don't respect the border neither. Because they say, you not for me. They bring out the map when they ain't got no border. So they don't worry about border or adjacencies or none of that. They ain't worry about that. Because none of that even exists for some of them people.
Yeah. I have to dry it on the ground. You see, that's why the good thing they never vote me in for Prime Minister when I'm a run. Because me, I'd have me electrocute the whole western border. The whole thing, me, I got electrical high tension wire to run from tree to tree. Anybody, I did tell, what?
Who may I cover the cars?
Who may I cover the cars? What do you mean? Me, I get a grant.
I know.
Me, I get a grant.
Yes.
No, but yo, there's, it just seemed like, and I know that our security forces then they do what they're supposed to do. But it just seems to me like this though another might make right thing. We did things because we got the military to back up the people where they do it. If you want to say anything or do anything. You remember in time the Lee Sissy Ballet used to walk around with a big bruiser bully friend, and the Lee Sissy Ballet used to walk up to you and tell you all kind of thing. But you couldn't do nothing to him because the big ballet friend right behind her. That's where they go on here. They ballet come out and they do all kind of thing because they know they got a big bully friend behind them. You know.
Yeah,
so all we have to do is back down and write a diplomatic letter. But what you do? It's 2026. Yes.
All right.
Let me see. One of our listeners says it's because our government give it to them on a silver platter. Thank you so much. You are so welcome. But yeah, that's what it is. We give up these things. What happened? I think like we always acknowledge. Frisco always say we're only 40 years old. We're a young country in the annals or in the annals of country. We are a young country, and we often feel like other countries that like they do the right thing, you know. They don't stab we in our back, but then and we make deals, and then when you realize, oh, I know to play, you know, a smally pond, I play in a big ocean, and then what you call it, then jackfish, then a shark. And
well,
that the whole
upon independence, we know we inherited that claim, so
yeah, and for
it's not
some
like
reason,
we pop up out of the blues.
Yeah, but for some reason, apparently, we thought that we could negotiate this and do the right thing. We thought that they would have been,
and they would listen
you know,
to us.
they would have done the right thing and honor the contracts and the treaties. But that not say it work. That not say it work. And I think that before King Charles did, we need to make King Charles deal with this because we don't want to give William this thing, even though I done to run the country over there.
According to who you talk to, nothing was settled, and some people over this side, before independence, warned that let's get these things settled before you move into independence.
But nobody listened.
So
yeah, it was over that road, and apparently, the Guatemalans said that road wasn't built, so that contract is null and void. And the British people are saying that contract is not null and void because that road was not really like instrumental to the contract, you know, or to the treaty. That I mean like a brother when me give or something to that effect.
Who say me say?
Yeah, exactly.
So
no, we going to somebody. No, we going to somebody. We don't know nothing about the history except what we tell them. And they are telling me, all right.
Do they care that they don't know? Do they want to know that?
My God, at this point,
what they're being told is not accurate.
Yeah, at this point in history, the truth don't even matter. It's what no, it does not. It's what the big people want. If the powers that be decide that, you know, we don't need the whole country, there are only 400,000. That's the whole going. It has nothing to do with treaties and stuff like that. Because if you look what happened right now at that CCJ, not many countries where they filed for defense to get what they want, you know. A lot of them they lose out. A lot of them went there with high hopes and they lose out. I hope we don't got another celebration, not only the 10th, and not only the 21st. I hope we don't get another one when the CCJ give you one ruling. Because we had one for Saturday, the Belize was divided. Subdivided. That's right.
That is so sad. That is so sad, man.
That we are even here. But
It's true.
some people feel like, yeah, the next side of that story is that if we didn't go to court, this would have been something that went on and on and on and on and on for generations. So
do you think that this is that now is the time for it to stop?
This a nice talking. If Guatemala decides they want to move militarily, they shall and they will.
Yeah, so this is a moot case going to court.
I don't know about that, but at the end of the day, if they so choose, whether you got zone or line or border, whatever you want to call it. When the bigger countries say, well, this is my decision what I want to make.
That's something.
That's what Israel did in Gaza. I don't want to hear say, moving on, they take over, and the world watch.
Yeah,
so never forget that that's a possibility.
Yeah, we just said that, and that is the reason why I say all of these confidence building measures and stuff, but crap. Because if Guatemala want to invade us now, they can.
They will.
Well,
when the CCJ come up, with their ruling, if they want to abide by the ruling, they can, and if they don't want to abide by the ruling, they won't. So it's to me, this is an unnecessary exercise because it doesn't change nothing on the ground. Yeah, it sets up on a piece of paper, just like on a piece of paper, it said that Gaza was a
the hope is then that
place.
if things go your way, officially, the hope is that you might get help. You might.
How has that been going so far?
Well, they haven't come across the border, right? They haven't come a charging, and they haven't.
Yeah.
They haven't
come. But what I'm saying,
they haven't come a taking over, so we can't say we know how that been going because it hasn't happened.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is,
I just make one suggestion that things go your way, then you have something solid to say down the road that, well, hopefully some bigger friend might choose to help your cause. I know they said that how you be. I'm just saying at the end of the day, you say, well, the ruling was this, blah, 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 and then still come, and now you have to depend on friends.
One of our men's perspective a few days ago, it had something to do exactly with that. And it just gone right out of my head. But, Christ.
Yeah,
that's how it goes.
Let's get a girly word. Let's get a girly word. I mean, there's sometimes there's sometimes scenarios that lose.
Yeah.
All right, I am ready. Are you ready, Miss Cam? There you go. Hi, Miss Di. Hey, Rods. Good morning going on to you guys. Have a wonderful day. Who is so cute? What did I miss? All right. Some people talk to you in their free time, and some free their time to talk to you. Learn the difference.
Watch out.
Okay. Some people talk to you in their free time, and some free their time to talk to you. You better learn the difference and recognize.
You better recognize.
You better.
Right.
So now we have the first part of the man's perspective, and it goes thus way.
Well, let Frisco go first.
Kick up thusly.
Yes. Go ahead first, Frisco.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
As we continue with giving advice to men and guys, and sometimes as we, I guess it's advice and a perspective in one. This first one tends to repeat one that we gave earlier. But some advice to men. Guys, stop waiting for the perfect time.
Never comes.
To start
I agree.
or to act. There's never such a thing. The perfect time is the time you start.
Time is now.
That is the perfect time.
Yes.
So, why will you know what I went so on, blah, 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 blah. What had happened was.
Time is now. Time is now.
Time is now.
Mm-hmm.
Own your mistakes. Men.
Correct.
Yeah.
Own your mistakes and stop making excuse that always somebody else's fault. Why? Just own your mistakes. That's the first line of business.
You know what? Hush. Do what you need to do.
Because if it's always somebody else's fault, always be somebody else's fault.
Yep. I beg you to
You get in that habit that whatever wrong happens to you, that's somebody else's fault. It's never your fault. You're not going too far.
Mm-hmm.
Gone too far.
Yes, because
too far.
Men, we gotta be real.
Mm-hmm.
Be real. Even when
to
it's
be
uncomfortable.
real.
Yes, to be real.
Got to.
Yeah.
A lot of men, they would try to roll fake.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Rolling fake. So be real even when uncomfortable. Next advice. A couple of these things we have. Guys, don't be afraid to say no to things that don't align with your values.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes, friends and company might, and so you might say yes because, try be a team player and whatnot.
Yeah, that's why I'm watching the two of us.
But learn to say no to things that don't align with your values. That know your speed by, all right, cool, got you. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Men, you have to prioritize with mental health as much as with physical health.
Mm-hmm.
And not for the physical buffs out there while y'all doing all the physical things. And not to take care of the mental. And the mental might be worse than the physical. Because okay, how physical you fit, you're fit. If your mental not work, your mental will shut down the whole operation.
It's true. Mm-hmm.
So take care of your mental health as much as your physical health.
Yes.
Uh-huh. And stop seeking external validation.
Mm-hmm.
Just do what you got to do. You don't need nobody to tell you, oh, good job. Or, boy, you look good. Or, yeah, like, see that clothes you got on.
Good, yeah?
No, this hard because everything we do because of how society works. Everything that we do while we say that the for we, it's actually for people. The reason why you're dressed one certain way that because you believe. I say, I want to look good or I want to this, but it's because you want to look good while around others. So that the others give you that validation and then in return you feel good. So everything
and then when they
do,
tell you sometimes you get back to them and you swap things.
Yeah, no, we trick ourselves into saying that everything we do, because I want this or I want that. There are some things we do because you want it. But there are many things that we do not because we want it, but because we want that validation from everybody else.
Yeah.
And then that boosts your ego and then you feel good and you know what I mean. It's the reason why sometimes we spend money on things that are unnecessary.
Yes. I just remember. I just remember where I mean say. When we talk about the Guatemalan thing, really? And you're saying that it never happened to us before.
Why
so
you are going in perspective with Guatemala?
Yes.
He does remember. He don't want to forget again.
Okay, go
the perspective that I wanted to bring back up and I couldn't remember was that a fool learned from the mistakes of others. A fool learned from his mistakes. A wise man learned from the mistakes of others. So it don't have to happen to us for us to learn. but we could look at what's happened to other countries in our situation, what's happened to them. And when you realize that it's not beneficial where we did do, if we would have looked at what happened to them, then we probably would not have gotten here. But I'm sorry I interrupted while you were butting in. And yes. Go right ahead, sir.
What?
Your turn anyway. But yeah, validation. Stop seeking validation. I mean, that's a hard one. It's a hard one.
We spoke about that a long time ago.
Right. A good example is if your money flow is marginal, and then you might be around friends or individuals.
Within your means, people.
Huh?
Live within your means.
Yes, there are those. You have friends or company whose money flow is way higher than yours. But to fit in, you now risk your minimal cash flow to blend in with those whose cash flow they don't really worry about it. Because you seek validation from these people, you jump in and blow your minimal cash flow. Now, after the blending in and feeling good with these people, your cash flow that are low. Then cash flow still up there.
Right.
But you seek validation from these people to say,
So
well, I feel like I put on too because I know XYZ and I hang with XYZ and I drink with XYZ. We gone at the club with XYZ.
That don't make it okay.
That don't make no kind of sense.
I hear Chris Tucker said that he went somewhere with some other entertainer, and they were buying and they were doing this. He said, but he wanted to look good, so he started to buy too. He said, but there was a point where he ran out of money.
Right.
He said, and everybody else kept buying. So
Wasn't that with
eventually he
Jay-Z?
Huh?
Wasn't that with Jay-Z?
Probably with Jay-Z, but you don't feel like that.
I think, I'm not sure. Well,
Yeah,
talking
you
about
don't feel
Jay-Z,
like
he
that.
announced he's having a few shows, and the
Yeah.
cheapest ticket is $12,000 US.
Oh, beautiful.
Cheapest, and that's the bleachers, by the way.
Sure. Well, I
think
tell you what, Jay-Z show me are empty.
I am
Jay-Z.
sure it won't be empty.
The only reason why I
there's
got to
a,
one Jay-Z show that was to Beyonce.
Oh gosh, man. There is you go and you go to ticket whatever, and then they tell you your number like 850.
Yeah.
So that's when you might get a response concerning your ticket that you're trying to purchase. Okay?
Right. I had to tell you something. I don't get that. And anyway, beautiful. Some people figure that, once they could pay the kind of money.
Your perspective, let's take the break.
Once.
Yes. My perspective, ladies and gentlemen, comes to you shortly. It says, every tyrant fears a thinker more than an army. Every tyrant fears a thinker more than an army.
Yeah.
You agree?
Of course. What do you mean?
Okay. I agree too.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Let's grab the break. You want to explain that before you go?
No, well, army, you could control an army. You can't control a thinker.
Yes, and then what? There are consequences.
And a thinker creates discontent if they're not pleased with what's going on. And a thinker could spread their thoughts to overthrow an army.
Right. There you go. There it is.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Stop
right.
beating around the bush with the info, sir.
Yeah, I did try, do nothing because you still have MAGA people out there and I don't really want to throw them under the bus.
All right, you'll be right back then.
Yes, we will be. This is your Friday morning stew.
Yeah, give me some of that free flour right there, so give me some of that.
Come on, let it flow, let it flow.
I don't know if it have to be free flow because everything there is,
Tell me about it.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, after that, help you out right now. One of this daily for 10 days, and I'm good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
The Social Security Board's new whistleblower reporting system makes it easy and confidential to speak up by reporting misuse of the Social Security services and benefits, including fraud, misconduct, false claims, and more. If you know of any unethical or illegal activity relating to SSB benefits, claims, or personnel, go to ssbspeakup.integrityline.com or use our toll-free hotline 0800-SPEAK-UP, 0800-773-2587. This confidential reporting system is a way for you to report concerns or incidents privately without fear of reprisal. Your submission is confidential and anonymous. The Social Security Board is committed to providing a secure, confidential medium for whistleblowing that promotes organizational accountability and enhances public confidence in our services.
Your time is valuable. That's why SARA is coming. A modern revenue authority built to make managing your taxes simpler, faster, and more convenient than ever before. With SARA, you can expect improved services, from quicker responses to queries to faster processing of your tax refunds. No long waits. Filing or paying your taxes? With SARA, you'll be able to do it securely online at any time, from anywhere, thanks to us placing a greater focus on digital convenience and secure digital records. The SARA will also commit to consistent and fair application of tax laws via a risk-based audit and compliance strategy and increased data-driven reforms. With SARA, most of your tax business will be handled online, saving you time to focus on what matters most: your business, your family, your life. And if you need in-person help, SARA will still have staff ready to assist you at all satellite offices countrywide. SARA, tax services made simpler, faster, and more convenient for you.
Belize is leveling up. We're moving from a bunch of IDs and endless forms to one secure, smart way to prove who you are. The National ID will give you your own unique number, a protected population register, and faster verification, so things actually get done quicker. It's built with privacy, transparency, and inclusion because this system is for everyone. Have something to say? Join the public consultation.
That's Mr. Lenny Bailey right there as we come to the end of the show, but we got to do some birthdays. People celebrating birthday today.
We do have birthdays.
We got who this is right here. I think the group said
that is the beautiful and talented Miss Marie Rabatu Burgess celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Miss Marie Rabatu. Might I say that is not a pretty dog you got there.
All right.
Happy birthday. But not only that. Also celebrating a birthday, this is Miss Kim Beiser. Happy birthday to you, Miss Kim Beiser. Wait, hold on. You hear that ticking sound?
Yes.
What is that?
That's the neighborhood watch.
Oh, yeah?
Well, yeah, you work hard. Yes. This is Mr. Calvin Flowers celebrating a birthday.
Very good.
Today. Happy birthday. I think that ain't nothing. I started a dating site for chickens. We were talking about dating site. It's not my full-time job. I'm just doing it to make ends meet.
Oh, yeah?
Doing it to make hens meet.
Yes, I mean.
It's a chicken farm. Amid Renee birthday today. Lisa Lewis birthday today. Tiny Brown Girl James birthday today. Francisca
Michael
Clear.
Avila is also having a birthday today. Happy birthday, Michael Avila.
Okay. George Gargan birthday today. Boy, large up yourself, sir. Chantel Johnson birthday today as well. Hey, Mohit birthday today. Oh,
Mohit birthday. Happy birthday, Mohit.
easy yourself. Mohit Bodrani. over there at
Happy birthday.
VIP Wireless. Big up yourself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got to go, Lisa.
Yes.
Gaina Koot is also having a birthday, and also Malachi Ali. Happy birthday
Sure.
going on, guys. Yes. Stay safe, guys. Please enjoy your Friday heading into the weekend. Have a wonderful, wonderful one. Weather seems gray right now, but we'll be all right. That
Be
I
good.
know.
Be good.
Want to say advanced birthday greetings going out to our MCO for this week. She said she's not going to be with us for next week, but birthday
Joe.
greetings in advance going out to you. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Big greetings. That's what she said. She told us.
You know, look bad for 54.
Good job.
What?
I did not say that.
What?
Not me.
Well, let's go, guys.
Thank you for staying with us. Please stay safe. Enjoy your Friday. And as I said, the weekend, stay safe. To Ram Mancello and also to Miss Di, Miss Yvonne Coe. She's in tune as well. Stay safe. We love you. To AA, have a wonderful one.
Yes, Aaron.
Yes, I'll holla at you. Don't you worry. I'll holla. All right. Stay safe. Please enjoy. If God is willing, we will see you right on Monday. Take care of you and you, and I promise to take care of me. Ayo, thank you, Tom.
You know Arnold Schwarzenegger call a colonoscopy?
What?
Cameron Diaz.
Ayo.
Thank you.